this one, I'm going to be playing through the original Destroy All Humans that originally aired on PS2. I will be playing a digital copy of it on my PS4, streaming it to Twitch. If you want to catch up on older videos, you can also go to Sleepy Potatoes' YouTube, and you can catch up on old catalog videos there. But feel free to jump in on the chat, start a conversation, have fun, or just watch and enjoy.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from... Move? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object, hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic!
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Lil Green Spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
Hey, you steady, my boy.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum! Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Stop! I'm warning you!
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and a strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Peanuts. Like peanuts.
I guess now we're just gonna go collect some DNA. Go and kill some folk.
Come here, little buddy. You won't be able to hide for long. They call me in the war. Maniac McDonald,
That is always hilarious.
You're going down!
Bro.
A mutant pig! Burning up, dude. My shotgun. Get away from her, you bitch!
No.
Oh, Lordy, stop that! Stop that! I can't control...
Space invaders!
Space
Bring it out, Baldy! Stand back, little boy!
Oh.
Get close to me and you're in for a world of pain!
Aliens, where?
Get back here, you varmint! It came from outer space. Gotta get back into a better firing position. That's right. Fly away, you So you got a thing for cows? That's disgusting. I just want our two cultures to have an honest and open exchange of ideas. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Stop cornhole with you, big filthy little varmint. I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle Ketus. He put himself in a post bank and blow out back in 42. know you're around here somewheres. I can smell the...
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Just what you need, a bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium. Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
What the heck just happened?
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing.
Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start looking at me? That seems very odd.
I could have sworn something was going on over here.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Bill of Rights. Who the hell needs a Bill of Rights? I'm Bill, and I'm right.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester,
I haven't found it.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Say, Jim, did you check out the Miss Rockwell tent?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
For collection.
Yeah. I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. I want to thank all... Oh! But there's no shot.
My brain is getting weaker.
Feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback. Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, God. Please. No. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. Good to go. Don't use it all in one place. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or Yes, your saucer here. Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Plans to finally explain what's going on.
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Respect the cop. Hey, stop where you are. Wanna resist arrest? Word.
Go, 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 go. Don't have much time.
It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck, there's a screenplay in this. Yo, 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 Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me. I hope no one notices that I have women's panties on.
Please step away from me, sir. What's going on there?
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Crypto!
What?
You destructive fool! Our plans are ruined!
Oh, I don't notice that. Oops. That chain zapping.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Who's that? Holy smokes! Aliens! Go, ready?
You want a piece of me?
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Give it up, creep. This is about...
Every one of the dang cows. Then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Claptrap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her.
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. Want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. Bow down before Crypto. What, do I have to draw you a picture?
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tent slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest.
That ain't the mayor. It's an alien from outer space. Well, he does look a little bit like Michael Rennie.
You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you? Did you want to saucer up?
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster.
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
E.T. Just as well. I have a ton of...
is the police commissioner. He was assigned to protect me.
Don't move!
I'm sticking you down.
I sure did make a mess of that dress. What should I do?
Go ahead.
I act like
Make
nothing
one
happened.
day.
Don't come any closer.
Males and children first.
You
My mind says Marilyn, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
This was just my imagination.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's
clap trap, and after all that.
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow. You want to know what's been going on? As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks. So the next time you see a strange light moving and changing direction at incredible speed in the night sky, you just think to yourself, no commie's gonna distract me from my patriotic duty with a couple of bottle rockets. No, sir.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Read my lips. I will not rest until we find the perpetrators of the fairground carnage and bring him to justice.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Exploding cows under control.
They want to destroy our way of life!
What?
Guess it was nothing.
Stressing
I know what you're thinking, but you have to ask yourself, who are you?
Really cool, isn't it?
I only want to talk.
Huh?
Ugh.
Party's over, space rat. Where are you hiding?
Space bitches! Spaceman!
Could have sworn I heard something.
Did you something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice.
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna hit the pool party, pick up some dumb young stud, take him home, and drown my sorrows in cheap, meaningless sex. Ooga!
That's the spirit.
The sexiest word in the English language?
What?
Tupperware.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza! It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
I was saying to the district attorney just the other day, what this town needs is a bit of excitement. Oh, my, will you look at that? Oh, those are real. You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
One drink for breakfast, 2 for lunch,
And with any luck, I won't even remember dinner.
Oh, yeah. Scared of you and your big, masculine gun.
Did somebody say something?
Bow down before me.
Good Lord!
Bring it, bad. I just would ask you again. Come back here.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray. Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Right away. Typical cowardly behavior. Time to die, little man. Hold it right there. Back the match.
Huh? Everything seems okay now.
Drop it.
Hotel Party Madness. Jazz music hysteria. That rowdy jazz music.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Oh, looks like the game accidentally crashed. It's loading. It'll give it a sec. It's reloading it. Almost there.